Hello YouTube, welcome back to Another Hobby. Today's hobby, figure collection. So I am now starting a bit of a series that I'm going to be releasing on this channel where I go through some of the figures that I've already bought before I started the channel, and I'm sort of going to have a bit of a talk about the series, what they're from, and have a look at the figures. So I'm going to be grouping them in together based on the series that they're from. So obviously this first video is that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and the other ones might be, if there's a heap, there might just be a big type of figure. It just depends. So yeah, let's get on into looking at these beautiful figures. So as I said, this video is looking into that time I got reincarnated as a slime. So I mostly read the manga for it, and I have watched the anime bits of it as well, and I am planning on watching it eventually. So obviously this is a figure, two figures of Rimuru in his human form, sort of fighting. So this is the first one that I got, and it was one of the early figures that I ever bought, and I quite enjoy it. It's quite a simple figure. It's Rimuru, and I quite like this detail where he's turning into the slime in his legs, and he's got the wings, and he's sort of mid motion, and if you look this side, it looks like he's going to draw his sword. And so the detail, if it'll focus, it's focusing on the back one, there we go. It looks like actual string that's holding it together, so I quite like the details of that one. Come on, focus again, there we go. And yeah, so that is Rimuru, and his face is just very, very Rimuru mid-fight face, I think. The second Rimuru figure that I have is this one, which was sort of a newer one that came out recently, within this year, I think. And I quite like it because he's mid-fight action again, but it's him using some of his magic. So it's got all these awesome details of like different colored lightning shooting off, and it's really cool. And he's standing on the rocks getting ready to fight. He's got a pretty cocky grin, which is pretty Rimuru. The scarves is a bit different colored than the other one, but that's all good. And he's got his sword, which is pretty much exactly the same detailing. But yeah, that is Mr. Rimuru. The only thing is, and I noticed when I was cleaning him and getting him ready for this video, is he's got a little hole which almost looks like it should be a detail, like one of the effects should plug in to it there, but where this one is attached and how it's attached, it doesn't go to there. So that's the only thing, and I only noticed it really recently. When I first got him, I didn't really care. But yeah, that is the second Rimuru. Okay, and just while we have a bit of a look at these beautiful Rimurus, and you can actually see in the background, I have a gorgeous Rimuru keychain, if you can kind of see it from here. But what I was going to do, I wanted to briefly also discuss some of the figures for this lineup that I actually really would like to eventually get in the future, and most of them are Rimuru, sort of in his big spoiler warning if you haven't caught up with the anime, or you haven't been reading the manga or the light novels, or you don't watch the series. If you aren't caught up, basically, you still good? Sweet. So most of the figures that I want are the ones when Rimuru becomes a demon lord. His outfit when he goes to the Demon Lord supper thing is amazing, and I really would like to get them. So I'll include some of the photos of the figures that I do want. They do get a bit pricey, so I'm waiting until I finish my uni and get a job and save up some money. The other thing is I won't be getting too many more figures because I am running out of space in my tiny little bedroom. This room is so cramped, and I like to look at my books as well, so I'm trying not to stick too much stuff on there. But yeah, that'll be all for this video because it's a bit short. There's only two figures. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Also, if you want to stick around and not miss out on any of the other figures that I have in the series discussions that I'm going to be doing, hit that subscribe button as well. Also, comment down below. Have you seen that time you got reincarnated as a slime? If so, thoughts on the show and any other and any other isekai shows that I should watch. Anyway, that's all from me. Bye, guys.